I got a whole freezer full of popsicles.
Nice.
Oh, is everybody got their Jeeves stuff ready to go for when it's available?
Yeah.
Silence, you contemptible shrew!
I'm not a shrew. A shrew.
That was strangely arousing.
Damn, but
Alright.
busy, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
And don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Good old pervert.
Oh god, I just took a fucking drink. Y'all suck. Is it Herbert? Herbert the pervert?
Yeah.
Yeah, Herbert.
He's one of the best characters on the show, in my opinion.
Guess who?
That's just gonna come in handy. Holy shit, man. Those some good clips, man.
About fucking time.
Yeah, I was sort of just getting out of D&D. Man, I don't even get to do some blood DPS tonight. What is this bullshit?
Got Zari tank.
Let's make progress. No offense, sorry, but Merrick's geared out to the teeth in tank gear.
You should absolutely take offense to that. You could be geared out. She just has to buy shit from the vendor. What are you talking about?
There is no vendor.
If you want Max gear.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that's
There's
sweet
no
Max
vendor?
gear.
Yeah, they don't have old war gear.
Ah, that sort of sucks.
Not until next phase, next testing phase.
You know what though? I'm okay with that. Because the people that earn the gear get to fucking test it out, you know?
Give me a second. I gotta get... Is there at least potion vendors and shit?
Yeah, potion vendors are in Dalaran. Just go to your class vendor.
Okay, give me a second. I just gotta...
Same place as last PTR.
I don't know if I'm properly set up for any of this. Also, I haven't researched any of the fights, so I don't know anything that's going on.
Well, it's a good thing Bolo did them.
That's what PTR is all about. Let's go.
Yeah, usually I'm a little prepped to go into the PTR and like know what the fuck is going on, but not this time.
I mean, I did the first 3 fights, but I still didn't know what I was doing half the time. Like the mechanics, I just kind of ran around and healed shit.
We're dealing again with the issue where if you're PvP flagged, I can't buff you unless everybody PvP fellow ags. So just don't grief and don't.
Okay.
Like, I can't buff Rise and Navalik right now.
So do we all need to flag then?
I think I just be petty. Volo and I just be petty. We make it a point. And we just don't buff them.
Okay, that works. I know Sarth put out a very short, like, all boss fights. Like the simple versions of like the old shit.
All I know is that the first boss, the first of the beasts, he has like the little kobolds you want to kill. They'll like attach onto people.
Yeah, and they'll throw bombs.
Yeah, but so when you get those attached to you, run to melee so you can cleave them down and I'll attack them there. Like, don't wait for, if you're ranged, don't wait for them to come after you and kill you. Like, run into them.
Yeah, the second boss is there's something to do with like the different breaths, right? The acidic breath and the fire breath, right?
Yeah, if you get the poison debuff, you run over to a file. I think it's called fire, like bile fire or something. Anyone who has that debuff, you just get near him and it cleanses you of that spit. But you can't be in front of the boss that's doing the spit because he has like a cone and it'll fucking wipe the raid.
Yeah.
He'll spawn fire patches on you. Just move out of them. Don't stand in the poison clouds, and that's it. And the third boss is just a win. It's easy.
Yeah.
With the worms, there's one that's grounded and one that's not, right? The melee kind of don't want to go to that grounded one, right? The melee want to go to the one that's being tanked.
Yeah, I mean he grounds for like 5 or 10 seconds. You can see where he's gonna be and where he's going. Just don't be like you don't want to be next to him when he pops up, or he'll one shot you. So tanking kind of be prepared for it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and they share health, right? Like if you were hitting one, both of them lose health.
No, we killed one like way earlier, and the other one stayed alive.
Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't remember.
The twins share health.
That's it. Fucking twin Valkyrie. There you go. Okay. I knew one of the bosses did. I could remember if it was the worms or not.
All right, you guys ready?
Fuck yeah.
Does anyone have a weak aura pack for like this trade?
Yeah, I do.
I don't even have
I'm
weak
posting real
working
quick.
right now.
I'll share it real quick.
I don't have all my add-ons working right now, so we'll see how this shit fucking goes. But
Yeah, I'm running bones. Pretty much bone stock.
I don't know.
Volo, you might as well AFK for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, how slow is it going?
Pretty slow. It's like 3,000 of 21,000.
Between this and the new Bigwigs update, it'll be interesting to see what gets yelled at and what doesn't.
You want to post that in the add-ons channel, this way they don't spend all night downloading it.
Yeah, 1 second.
Sorry, it's happening. Okay.
It's like 25% done.
Probably better if you guys just get it individual.
I just put it in raid. Discord. Fuck.
You put it in an officer chat.
Oh, whoops.
it always scares me when you do this and you see the millions of things pop up on the screen. Is it gonna be a mess?
Nah, it's clean.
I think I have to re-download WeakOrus. I don't have the proper add-on. Like,
You have to get the alpha version.
Much.
Volo, does that weak aura pack just auto load once you engage the fights?
Yeah. Only the shit you need pops up
Gotcha.
for the fight that's going on and the mechanic that's happening. It's very similar to Thames and the Who pack and all that shit.
I don't see an alpha version of WeakOrus.
Hang on, I'll link it to you.
It's under the Files tab if you're on CurseForge.
Check the link I just put in raid chat too for the that's the alpha download link.
Oh damn! I wonder if Diggs made a block set. They just someone just posted a thing that block sets aren't going to be working.
Yeah, he posted that in Tank channel earlier. Dig did.
Oh no! Okay, so he knows. All right.
I mean, right now it's not working right, but it could be a bug, you know.
Yeah, like something's getting applied before something else, and it's causing an issue. But because it's the new client, I guess when they, I don't know, it's gonna be weird.
Yeah, fuck your box sets. DK Tank for the win.
Where does this go into? The classic
Interface or classic PTR folder interface add-ons.
I haven't had to manually do this in like forever.
And this pack could be shit. I don't know, man. It worked for me today, and it seemed to be accurate. But I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to much of the stuff because I was new to the fights. I'm sure Thames will have an updated one out soon.
That's a good basis. Okay, now we got this one.
Swing on Khan and Volok.
Give me 1 second, sorry. These weak auras are covering my raid frame, so I gotta move them real quick. Okay. Alright, I'm good.
Alright, Volok's back. Alright, I'm gonna start it up.
Alright, let's do it.
How
I
are
just
you?
realized I hope my threat place is working.
Oh, there is a tank swap mechanic on this first boss. On the first, or the second, the fucking worms. There's a tank swap mechanic you guys gotta do. I don't know what it is, like the stacks though.
I think I heard you guys saying 2 or 3 stacks.
Welcome, champions. You have heard the call of the Argent Crusade, and you have
So let's make like a loose spread ranged around the gate here,
Colosseum that you will face
and
your
then
greatest
you'll take the boss
challenges.
like in front of the gate right there when it comes
Those
out.
of you who survive the rigors of the Colosseum
This big
will
main
join
gate?
the Argent
Yeah.
Crusade on its march to Ice Crown Citadel.
What else? This minimap turned green?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of
So are there gonna be ad waves first?
Gormak the
No,
No,
it's
it's-
boss. There's no trash, so it's just basically just pops out its boss and go time.
There'll
I
be
just gonna-
3 different sets of bosses.
Alright, I'm just gonna take them and spin them right here, right?
Yep. Little lag spike.
Yeah, I see
Yep.
that too.
Focus.
Firebomb's coming out.
Okay. Yeah, these are the fire bombs. Fire bombs, excuse me.
You gotta watch that staggering stomp. It's like a caster interrupt, right?
Yeah, interrupts. Yep.
So it looks like Merrick has 2 stacks on him already.
That's 3
Yeah,
stacks.
it's one
Fine,
now.
done.
If you're a cobalt of all, run the tank.
I'm getting a Lua error when this thing's on me.
Focus.
I'm just gonna taunt back as soon as my impale is done.
You can't cleave out these kobolds. They have to single target them.
Oh, Solemn's dead.
Focus.
My stacks fell off him. Get me up.
Please hit the kobold that's on the healer.
Guys have to single target. Cleave doesn't work.
Holy fuck,
down.
dude.
So I tried to taunt that guy that's on you. I can't taunt those ads, can I? Doesn't
No.
look like
No,
it.
they sit on your
No.
back. DPS just has to kill them.
Alright, whip it up.
Dotting the shit out of it.
Yeah, so if you get kobolds on you, you run to the melee and let them take it off of
They
you.
fought valiantly, but the beasts of
And those
Melee's
things, those are prio guys. Those things basically just drain healer mana. We can't like it's a pain in the ass to heal through that and the tanks.
We can, if they land on the healers or the casters, you can use instants, but if you try to cast, they can stun or silence you. So you just need to get them off.
So someone was saying you can't cleave onto
No,
them,
you
but
can't
you can
cleave.
cleave off
You
of
can
them,
cleave
right?
off them, but if there's more than one up, then the second one won't get cleave damage either. So I would say just fucking single target them and kill them. Don't really worry about the cleave too much.
Anyone have a good add-on to block Lua error pop-ups?
Just use the console script command. 1 second.
You mind posting that?
I'll post it in raid chat.
Oh fuck, we have no water, do we? What was that?
What?
Nothing. Alright, let's roll. Oh, do I gotta restart the fucking NPC again? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yep.
What can I do for you?
One of the things who was running into when they were doing Jirax's attempts was the second they started the conversation, the boss would go active, so you never wanted the tank doing that.
Did I say that again?
So on Jirax's, like the next boss, after a wipe, when he spawns in the middle of the room, he goes live immediately the second you start the conversation with the guy. So like they initially had their tank start the combo, and then he had to charge in. Because the guy just went live and started wrecking people.
Focus.
Firebombs?
Focus. Focus.
Taunting at 3.
2 stacks, yep.
Kobolds? Switch kobolds on Zari?
Focus.
This is dumb. Fucking Divine Storm doesn't even hit them.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Ostia, run to the boss.
He's in,
Kobolds.
he's in.
Focus.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Volk.
Another pulled out. It's on a Volk.
He's stunned, you guys gotta go get out to him.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
That's still recharging.
Whoa.
Jesus, Lana.
I had 4 stacks on me. That's what it said anyway.
You might taunt it twirl.
It was gone on my list. Unless it was.
It's going down.
Yeah, soon.
Steel yourselves, heroes, for the twin
Keep healing, keep healing.
acid maw and
We're basically fucked here.
Can't res.
Second tank.
enter the arena.
Do I take him in the same spot?
Yeah.
There's going to be 2 of them, so we're screwed.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Because here the tanks have to split because they each get a different debuff. On this fight, if you get the poison from Acid Maw, you have to run over to whoever has the burn buff, which is usually at the start just the tank.
I'm dead.
Oh, got fucking Dread Scale to 50% almost. Do we want to kill Dread Scale first, or are we killing Acid Maw first? I think we kill Acid Maw first, right?
Usually you kill Acid Maw first. It's generally the easier route to go if you're not going for the achievement.
They fought valiantly, but the beasts of Northrend
Well, plus
Because
he stays emerged the whole time, you know?
Well, they swap.
Non-stop.
Do they
Like,
swap?
yes, they will swap where they'll both go under, and then they'll effectively swap, and then whichever one was stationary will then be mobile.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see the other guy go under when I was doing it earlier, I don't think.
Maybe you killed him.
Maybe it's just a hard mode mechanic.
I wasn't hard mode.
Maybe you guys just killed it, because you guys popped Lust for that, right? So maybe
Yeah.
you just killed it too quick
Maybe.
before it could do it.
Are threat plates working for anyone?
I don't know.
Not threat plates, threat classic.
I don't have that installed.
I don't have it installed either.
How are you guys watching your threat?
No.
Okay, alright.
He's a rep pally. He doesn't worry about threat.
I need the right in detail. Seems like it's working.
Probably activate it.
It's gonna be rough, man. Fucking, I'm like at the end of that fucking first fight. It's gonna be nice.
Probably doesn't help that double priest healing, you know?
No, it does not help. Plus, the damage isn't predictable, so I can't really get good rapture procs on anything in this fight.
And this is the first time pretty much everybody's seeing it, so we're going to be eating a lot of mechanics we usually wouldn't.
Alright, we're good.
There's a feast here, Con.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to fuck with my ass. Yeah, you can probably start it. I'll be good.
Good day to you. Have a
Hailing
good
from
one.
the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
What's the unsuccessful attempts remaining?
The chest at the end. You only get the 272 BIS cloaks if you don't wipe. And if you wipe 50 times, then you cannot proceed any further for the week.
Is that a normal and heroic, or just heroic?
Just heroic.
Yeah, the cloaks are only heroic.
Focus.
And so
Focus.
the chest at the end will have different rewards based on how many attempts you have remaining. So there's at 50 attempts you get the cloak.
Okay,
At like 40 to 49 it's different.
I missed, I guess.
Wow, pop and cool.
On it. No, got it. It's on me.
Keep heals on me. I got 3 impels. I'm gonna take a lot of damage.
Focus.
Stumbled on Rise. That's bad. Many plates isn't working. It's like deleting all the fucking.
Got 2.
Taunting in 3, 2.
Dude, like Slimy, I can't even heal you, dude. Like, the heals are doing nothing.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I mean, I'm popping all the cooldowns I have, so Root can suck apparently.
Too far away. That spell.
Yeah, 3 impels is ridiculous.
Just wipe it.
I got too close and ate a couple of stomps, so I wasn't able to heal on that transition when Solanu died.
If you need me to taunt, I can taunt. If we get in that situation again.
I mean, it's just a matter of being able to live with 2 impales.
I gotta go fix me a plate of food. I will be right back since I stopped.
Sucks not really having an optimal comp for this. Like the tank comps is not very good, and the healer comp isn't very good either. A paladin would be fucking probably aces at this point because they could probably like bubble off the stacks. I wonder if I could bop him like as soon as he like as soon as you guys taunt swap.
You can.
Yeah, just pop the stacks off of him maybe.
Oh, if we could do that, then maybe we just have Solana take 1 stack, and then or as soon as the second stack goes, I'll get it immediately. You can just bop me.
Yeah.
I feel like the DK.
By the time he gets 2, is your stacks falling? Are your stacks falling off?
Yeah, it's like right at the same time about. It's just whether or not we can heal him with 2. The thing with DK, like I'm doing so much self healing right now that that it's like sort of okay. I can heal myself through the impale.
Yeah, you're almost up there with silent. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I'll spec holy. Just see if that helps. Having the beacon probably would help a lot, you know. Oh, well, let's give this another try or 2. See what happens.
I'm wondering if can you block the impales and stuff? Does any of that like can you dodge and block so you don't get these stacks, or is it just like an automatic?
I don't know. I would assume it's automatic. But
It seems to be pretty regular that it's coming out.
yeah. Usually mechanics like that you can't really you can't avoid too much, you know.
Trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him, takes on multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
When are you guys swapping?
We swap at around two stacks. It's like as soon as you get 2 stacks, you swap, and as soon as the stack falls off you swap back again.
I'm back.
Two people laughed. 2 people cried. Most people were silent.
I'm sorry, is everyone back?
think Rook said he was back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh man, add Mexican. I feel it coming back out.
From the deepest, darkest caverns of the storm.
Alright, so we're about to lose Con for 40 minutes.
I'm feeling the bubble gets hard right now.
Went pretty hard.
Make that 45.
Sweet Jesus.
Probably the liquor that I had with that.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Talking. And 3, 2, 1.
To the kobold.
Have this fucking snowball on me.
Focus.
Two stacks. And dead.
Dude, I don't know what's going on with you, but you fucking drop so quick. Kobold on Merrick.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Focus.
You can actually target the kobolds before he throws them as well. You're ranged.
I can't cast that yet.
Anybody get a timestamp on what happened to you?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Like a deathlock?
You died 47 seconds into the fight. It's the best I can do right now.
Oh, I have details. Yeah.
Oh, 1 second.
That's still recharging.
I mean, there's no reason to get 5 stacks eventually, yeah.
That Solano took a 16k hit, 16.1. Then you took Impale.
Heal yourselves, heroes, for the Twin
Then
Terrors,
you took another
Acid Maw and Dread
12.8k
Scales.
hit.
Enter the
This is all in
arena.
a matter of 1.8 seconds. Yeah, he's hitting you really fucking hard. Well, I wonder what.
So maybe we do 3 and 1. Should we do that? I'll take 3 stacks and Solana takes 1. And you could just bubble me after the first set.
Magic.
Yeah, his melee isn't even hitting him that hard. It's the fucking Impale that's
Yeah, the Impale is crazy.
hitting him apart. Yeah.
Just hitting you for the same amount, like 16k.
I have to find it based on the stack.
It's hitting back for 14.5. 14.5.
This one's 12. Yeah.
5. Yeah, 14. It's about 14.5. That last one hit you for fucking 19k. The one that killed me. But that's
Yep.
probably because you had 5 stacks or whatever you said on me.
Let's do 3 stacks and then 3 and 1. And after the first set, bubble the stacks off me.
Okay. Call for it.
Or you know what I'll do? I'll as soon as you, I'll take 3 on the first one. As soon as you hit 2, I'll taunt back.
Well, that's what happened. He had 2 and he got instantly crushed.
I think he was sitting with it for a few seconds at least, though. Like I'll get it off him immediately, so he's not taking the boss hits.
Okay.
I wonder what's the timer on it, so will it fall off? Was yours falling off when mine was hitting too?
Yeah, I was waiting for it to fall off. You died right before mine fell off.
Yeah, you can probably take it back then, and it won't. The third one won't hit you before it falls off.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. Probably just taunted and yeah.
That's a copy pasta from Wowpedia for this fight.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Like
Okay.
we can definitely easily taunt back and forth in the 2 stacks. There's just someone who's getting sort of iced out with 2 stacks on him.
Alright, let's do it.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
Watch for the fire bombs coming out too, guys. You can see where they're going when he launches them, so try to pre-move.
Focus. Focus.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, bubble me conflict.
Focus.
That spell isn't ready.
Focus.
That's still charging.
2 stacks.
Pain's
I
pressure.
have 5 seconds left.
I can't cast it.
Oh, wait, fucking Baki, what the hell?
You should be able to get it because it's not going to hit
Taunting
again.
that. Oh, because he won't hit again. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stunned.
Well, that fucking, I don't know, my macro's fucked up.
Yeah, that took it off. So.
Yeah.
Focus.
Guardian Spirit on Merrick.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
So what is it? He does it every 8 seconds. Is that the call?
That spell isn't ready.
It says you should taunt it when there's 8 seconds left for the debuff or something.
Taunting.
That was anger.
It's a debuff he gets. A buff he gets.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Guess I should not get out of bear form.
Hey, we made it.
Steel yourselves, heroes, for the twin
Let's go.
Acid
Man, him.
Dread Scale.
You're gonna get that first one.
Enter the arena.
Yeah, I'll get this one.
The other one pop out of the ground or something.
Yeah, right about where you are now.
Don't be in front of acid mom melee.
That spell isn't ready.
So if you get the spit from Acid Maw, you got to run to the other one. And stand on, like, Merrick has the burn debuff. So if you have paralytic toxin, run to Merrick.
Holy shit!
Never mind. So that paralytic toxin will increase in time, and you eventually cannot move at all.
But be careful, because Mary will usually have it. Like the off tank usually has the fire, but if you run in front of him when he gets breathed on, you're dead. So you gotta watch the deep breath like mechanic.
Yeah, I
and
fucked up. I
Merrick,
should
when
have
you're
had AMX
tanking him,
for that one.
you need to keep kiting him because he drops the poison on the ground like grog.
Yeah, I just noticed that after he died. After I died. Okay, yeah, so I see what you're saying on the first boss, that we just have to taunt a little bit earlier.
Be right back.
Alright, I fixed my bomb macros, so it's fucked up. The tiny threat doesn't work either, by the way, or the classic threat. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Also, in that second boss, I'm not sure if threat resets when they submerge. So just be careful, guys. Might pop up.
So do we need to, as tanks, do any type of swap?
I don't think there's a spot mechanic on these second bosses.
Yeah, I don't believe there is. I think it's the mobs themselves specifically that like swap positions. But I don't think you have to run to pick up the opposite one. I think you're fine just to swap, because in that case, each tank, essentially shares the debuffs, or they cancel each other out.
Okay, and we keep them separated exactly how they are.
Yeah, you want to keep them separate, but not far ends of the earth, because eventually, like, all the DPS is going to have to run to whoever's tanking the flame breathing one. Although that debuff eventually gets passed around a bit, but it always starts on the tank. So yeah, keep them like 20 yards, 30 yards apart, and you're fine.
And you kill the poison one first, so that you don't get that debuff,
generally
right?
easier to do it that way, yeah, from what I remember.
Okay, I think I got it all.
Alright, so we're killing the left one first then, right? Left one is
Yeah.
acid bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll start on the left.
Alright, sweet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I started up a bullet. Thank you.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the
He and I were
Storm
both
Peaks.
stopping at the exact same time, assuming the other was still going.
Battle on, heroes.
Damn, you got 20 fucking... Oh no, never mind.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I have my shadow gear on.
This motherfucker.
The whole time you're in a shot.
Yeah.
Focus.
I would explain all.
Fucking griefing.
Hey, I'm still healing you, motherfucker.
Focus.
That would explain why you had no mana.
You're disc and that's your main spec. That's not hard.
Counting in 3, 2, 1.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still.
This means that I healed like the second half of Oldor in my shadow set.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Did you?
Yeah, because I copied it over from my character, so it must have been equipped already.
Focus.
That spell.
Taunting now.
I'm stuck back here behind fire, Cobalt.
He's
Sorry.
got Guardian.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Gormak the Impaler!
Counting in 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Simple and rest.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
Taunting now.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh jeez, just late.
ready yet.
Alright, we want to just wipe this up anyway.
Yeah, let me get my fucking healing gear on.
Acid maw and dread
Fucking
skin.
Volvo.
Enter
Making us
the
feel bad.
arena.
Why is this fucking
I
mouse...
mean, my healing gear's not gonna make Slamming fucking not drop from 100 to 0 any slower. Thank god.
What do you mean your bubble's gonna be that much better? It won't
He
eat through
didn't
'em.
have one on him when he dropped the 100% fucking 0. He'd be console on him.
Yeah, your bubbles can stop that 24k impale, can't they?
But the beasts of Northrend triumph. Let us observe a moment of silence for our fallen heroes.
That cooldown's not resetting. It's fucking irritating.
Yeah, that's been happening each attempt.
Spoiled. Fuck, I want to test if this fucking bot macro is working, but I gotta wait 3 minutes.
Alright, that should be better.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes!
Did you shield him, Silent?
Maybe.
Fucking dummy.
Me.
It was Bach.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna save the bot for Solano.
Focus.
Turning now.
Focus.
I bopped you so you can go back to that capital.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Turning 3, 2, 1. I'm stunned.
Got a couple of tank. Marek has a couple on him.
Steel yourselves, heroes, for the Twin Terrors, Acid Maw and Dread Scale. Enter the arena!
Big heals and Solano. Transpression on you, Merg.
Yeah, I didn't have my MS for that, sorry. I should have it for that.
If you have poison debuff, guys, you gotta go to Merrick and get it taken off of you. Don't
AMS for this
that spew.
I'm not gonna make it.
Probably better to position yourself between the worms. That this way you can.
I forgot to. Yeah, I forgot to move the thing around. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, and range definitely has to stay spread out. I was going to test see if the splash.
Go to Solano, Merrick. Go to Solano. Go to Solano.
Oh fuck! I got done.
Why am I at Solano? Why'd you say go to him?
Because
he had the poison debuff on him.
Yeah, he had the poison toxin on him, so your buff would have got rid of it.
And so you can see now if Dreadskill doesn't have a melee on him, he just stands there and turrets everybody.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on with that.
Let us observe a moment of silence for our fallen heroes.
Yeah, so essentially, I think there we just have right, whoever's tanking whatever worm, you go over there and handle that worm. But I think whoever the mobile worm is, you kind of want to maybe bring it closer to the other worm, so this way we don't have. If you do get the poison, you don't really have to run too far to get it cleansed.
You just can't face it towards anybody because of that color he does.
Yeah.
So you're saying I have to bring him closer on Solano and just face him away?
Well, you still want to kite him because of the poison rings that he drops. But I would say try to stay close, you know.
Yeah. So where am I kiting him? Because it makes a circle that continues to expand. So what should be the pattern on that?
I don't know, honestly. Maybe that was fine right there, right?
It was fine there. People just gotta be faster to move over there, and then Mary, if he's in between breaths, you can turn him and help detox people, and then turn back real quick. Just be careful.
People need to hit me, right? They need to land
They don't have to touch you. I got to within 3 or 4 yards of you, and the debuff dropped.
Maybe if you're tanking him here, right, Merrick? Instead of kiting him, you just kind of solely backpedal. You just keep backpedaling. As soon as a new ring goes out, you just backpedal a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll work a little bit better.
Okay, I'll try it.
It may be worth trying also either having the melee in 3 specific stacks, kind of like Hodir, so you're not all stacked up together, so you don't all eat the debuff potentially, or put one of the melee on Merrick's target, so the melee isn't clumped up.
You mean Dorm, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, Thorm. This attempt, if the 3 melee are staying on the guy on the left, if you can, have somebody behind, somebody on the left, and somebody on the right, and see if there's less cleave AoE from his debuff. If it's only targeting one of you as opposed to all 3, that's also a bit easier.
Oh, I'll fucking start it.
Con, you have DG and shit, right? Yeah, looks like you do. No?
No.
You need something? Have a good one.
Our comp is just stellar for this raid.
Gormak the Impaler! Battle on, heroes!
I refuse to spec that spec.
No Bloodlust, crappy healer comp, no Paladin tank.
No double Shadow Priest.
Don't be afraid to pop cooldowns either.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Focus. Focus.
I can't cast
Focus.
that yet.
Counting 3, 2, 1.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
I can't cast that yet.
Focus.
That spell
3,
isn't ready
2,
yet.
1.
Focus.
Are you moving, or is it doing it by itself?
Turning in 3, 2, 1.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, if you have the kobold on, you stop moving. Like, it makes it harder for us to kill you. Harder for us to kill it.
Steel yourselves, heroes, for the Twin Terrors, Acid Maw and Dread Scale. Enter the arena.
I take the bobble.
I can't cast that yet.
Any mess for this?
That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
I need pain suppression for the next.
That's
Call it.
recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Pain suppression.
You have Guardian.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
So Merrick, run to a Volok right now. He's coming to you with for poison. Merrick, go back to a Volok.
Back on us.
He's frozen.
Oh, yeah, threat does reset.
Are we switching?
No, stay on Acid Maw.
What I thought. Merrick was on it.
Okay, yeah. I thought we said that we weren't going to run across the room for it.
I feel like Divine Hymn is not fucking doing anything. Like, I had that going, and it didn't heal anything.
Really?
Okay, so we will swap our positions then.
You want to go after the mobile one and let him take the turreted one?
Yeah. That way I can go and I can clear. Like Volok had the poison on him, but I couldn't back up to get him because then I was leaving the turret alone.
It said you healed for 47k with Divine Hymn.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what details are showing.
The bars weren't fucking moving on my screen at all. The people that were low were like just stuck low, and I was like, what the fuck? They should be pumping up right now.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Just Solana, just go for like the one that's turreting out of the ground, I guess. And...
Yeah, so when they go under, we'll both swap our spots and switch with each other. They should come up in opposite places.
Well, I don't think it's even opposite. It looked like this third one pops up randomly.
Oh,
yeah, it does. Yeah, it pops
well, all the better. You got the feral charge you got to it,
right,
too, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, plus he knocks you away, and I can charge back to him.
Yeah, so they do reset threats, so just be careful when they do pop back out. I took a pretty big hit from the one. Surprisingly, it didn't kill me, but...
Solano, if you have that poison again and it looks like it's going to be a wipe, can you try shifting out of it to see if it drops the debuff?
It doesn't. I've tried freedom. Okay. Yeah, the freedom doesn't get rid of it. Like I said, guys, try to position yourself in between both bosses instead of, like, you know, out into the back. It just makes it a little easier to run to the tank that has the fire debuff. I'm sure once we're killing this thing, like, faster later on, like, it'll be a little bit more, we'll get it down more, you know, less of
If you want to do that, it may be safer to spread them a bit farther apart so we're not all clumped up in the middle. I just don't know I don't know offhand what the AoE is, if there is one on that spit that he does. So we don't have like 3 to 4 people getting it.
It's a frontal cone. Spit, like, it looks like the spit doesn't,
the one that gives you the debuff.
Yeah, it looks like it's only like a 5-yard radius.
No, because he was hitting me. I got hit, I think, second. And I'm near the middle of the arena.
I mean, just spread within reason. Yeah, so 10 yards then. Yeah, I mean, 10 yards is not that crazy. Want to start it?
I got it.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks,
Does it look like me and I think Rise had gotten it, or me and Zarya had gotten it? But like,
I didn't get it at all that time.
Oh well, so it
was y'all too, yeah.
Yeah, there was a melee next to me, and we both got it, and the other melee didn't, and we were pretty close. Yeah, so if you get the Kobold on, you stop, just, like, don't move around. Like, let us fucking kill it first. This just makes it that much harder for us to kill it.
That's still recharging.
Focus.
I'm out of range. That spell
Focus.
isn't ready yet.
Focus.
Counting in 3, 2, 1.
Sunrise.
Focus.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Things fucking sucks for a
Toning in 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Can you attack it if it's on your back?
No.
No, you can't. No.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Counting in 3, 2,
That's still
1.
recharging.
Focus.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Toning in 3, 2, 1.
Rise, they're fucking.
Fucking love throwing them at me.
Yeah.
Just butt fucking you all night.
Acid Maw and Dread Scale.
We got a Kobold up, still killing
Enter the arena.
He like preloads it in his hand. I wonder if we can get damage on it up there.
I don't know. Probably throws it too quick, to be honest. Do you want me bopping off to take off before we engage these bosses?
That would be smart. I mean, we're healing it through it, but
I'll do it next time.
It's doing much play better.
Isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I'm gonna IBF next.
Don't be afraid to call for a bubble sack either.
Fortitude.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
Alright, they're going down.
fuck, dude.
Sorry, Valak.
That's still recharging.
Don't apologize, she knows what
That spell isn't ready yet.
Might need to move him a little bit more. Fucking got the parasite poison on him. You need to run to the fucking to Solano.
Oh, it's so far away, dude. Oh my god.
Solano. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait.
It's fine. I'm not important right now.
What's happening here?
We just got coned. It looked like.
He enrages when his buddy dies, I think,
Oh yeah, damage deal.
because he's big and red.
Yeah. Maybe we don't want to kill the one right away then. Maybe we just kind of whoever's turreting. Maybe we just kill that one instead. Right? Or just just keep damaging.
I mean, that's
It
basically
seems
a
like
win
the-
here. Just as long as the tank's melee range, it's a win. Just don't get close.
Yeah.
It looks like the achievement is to kill them within 10 seconds of each other, so I don't...
I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but we all got fucking breath. Like I got breath, so that's what fucking killed us. The sweep and the breath was a combo combo.
You guys in front of the boss?
No, but I think
He turned.
yeah, he turned. I don't know if that's when Solano died or. Yeah, it looks like that ring doesn't really expand that fast.
No, it's pretty slow. You don't really need to move it much for the phase.
Yeah, so backpedaling seems slow. You're getting silently killed, by the way.
Am I?
Yeah, you ran him into.
Do I do damage while I have this on me?
Yeah, you do. That's
Oh,
what
I didn't
know. That's what kills the parasite poison.
I was just trying to get a hug.
Freezes with the introduction of
There you go, last boss.
Oh shit! I didn't realize it was a timer.
Yeah, you're on a timer.
So you guys are fucked.
Oh no!
Marek's fucking spamming Death Strike right now.
Focus.
When you get
Jesus Christ.
all right, when he'll knock if we. Oh, never mind. So this guy has three main things. He'll do a big AoE whirlwind and knock everybody back. When he does that, when he does his big attack, he'll knock everybody against the wall. It stuns you for about a second and a half. He looks at one person and charges them. Everybody gets like a 2-second speed buff and they have to run. If you don't run, you get one shot, but when he misses you and hits the wall, he takes a increased damage buff with no extra threat added for X amount of seconds. And then he's also got to turn and blow a freezing spray like the guys in the tunnel to Hodir.
Is there any way you can describe that to me using colorful puppets of some sort?
I was thinking just that. Like, I caught none of that.
He knocks everyone back, charges someone, runs into the wall, and then we blow him up.
Yeah, so if he like, I actually do remember that. From
If you find yourself stunned, like he'll stun everybody at one point, and that's his one-shot mechanic. You're all knocked against the wall. If he turns and focuses at you, everybody literally just sidesteps out of the way and then runs towards the boss to DPS him. If we have somebody that doesn't react, then they get one shot.
It's one of those mechanics that if you fucking miss, you really suck at this game. Like it's very easy to see what's going on.
Yeah, he targets a player and charges at them. So if you're that player he's targeting, just get the fuck away, right? And everybody should run towards the boss because once he hits the wall, he'll take fucking a ton of damage. So
Yeah, everybody gets like a speed buff for like 3 seconds, so all you literally have to do is sidestep if you're the one that's targeted, or if you're next to somebody that was targeted. But yeah, other than that, he has like an AoE frozen cone breath that it's really tricky to dodge, so that's why you want to try to spread out a bit if you can around him. I think on normal they don't chain. Like they won't. The next one won't spawn until the first one dies. But on hard mode, there's a set timer where it's like 2.5 minutes per fight or something.
drop a summon stone. I gotta pick up some more flasks. The vendors are in the same spot, right? Yeah.
Same as they were the last PTR.
I got
Right
some
outside,
calm.
like the inscription and enchanting.
What'd you say, Zari?
I said I got some flask if you need them.
Oh, I'm already back there. At the last page? Jesus.
Yes.
Oh my god, why don't they... It's so stupid. I don't know why they just don't have all the flasks in the same spot. Like, they're all spread out. So dumb. Alright, I'm ready.
Mask is so goddamn ugly.
Are you looking at me?
So on his disguise thing. Corona's guys.
We're twins.
We good?
Yeah, I'm ready.
How do you get red eyes and I get green eyes?
Yeah, what the hell?
Mine's the set. The rogue set is that with that helmet.
Incoming.
Gormak the Impaler.
Is yours like a 10-man one and his is 25?
No, he's like a unique item that uses the same model.
So Blizzard was lazy.
Yeah.
Color variations, yeah.
Lies. Blizzard would never be lazy.
Don't you dare badmouth our Lord and Savior.
Bobby Kotick?
I can't cast that yet.
Focus.
That's still recharging.
I think I'm gonna ignore kobolds. I only have literally 3
Counting at
abilities.
3, 2, 1.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Oh, I'm silenced.
that spell.
The heals.
Are you
I can't cast that.
Counting at 3, 2, 1.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
Fuck, dude.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you got 3 on you, I think. You're gonna want to. Yeah.
Bob, you cancel Bob.
Oh, jeez, I guess I went over to her.
No, that was actually good. That's good.
Could have waited till he died, but yeah.
I didn't realize the boss was supposed to be dead because I had the kobold targeted. That's my bad.
Good spread, guys. Good spread. Ranged.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, 10 yards works.
Yeah, I can see in 25, man. You probably have to do a better stack.
I can't cast that yet.
Hand suppression on you, Merrick.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, I got toxin on me, big.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Full Tues.
Oh lord.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Isn't ready yet.
So what do we do in the event that the tank, I think we have to kind of just back up and let Marek fucking go close to Solano with the boss. In the event that they get the paralytic poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was coughing up a storm there. I didn't have a cooldown for that second spew.
Tragic. They fought valiantly, but the beasts of Northrend triumphed. Let us observe a moment
I
of
feel like those
silence
kobolds
for our
only let me
fallen
auto attack like half the time.
Same.
I almost have to like fucking jump to hit them or something. I don't know.
You can't hit them. Well, what do you mean? Like the ones that are on you or the ones that are on other people?
Just
on
in general.
other people. Like it's I just like stand there and fucking pretend I'm gonna hit something and then I have to like jump and it finally swings or something.
Oh, really? Okay. Maybe it's
They're
like
wonky.
maybe it's
really
like how
wonky.
Kolagarn was on the PT. I remember how like that was like fucked, but they fixed it. Like you couldn't target the arms, fucking for like that whole time. Or like you had to stand like under the fucking arm, like in a very specific spot.
Yeah, because even if I killing spree, it doesn't even target them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it looks like nothing that's like auto AoE or whatever will fucking target them, which is stupid. It's like almost worth it enough for me not to really DPS them, because I can only hit them with fucking 3 abilities. We good? Let's do it.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
That NPC starts taunting you. I had to talk to him twice, and I'm pretty sure he said, or the second time I said, no, things are different this time.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're down 10 attempts now.
Yeah.
Focus. That's still charging. Focus. Focus.
Falling in 3, 2, 1.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Focus.
I can't cast that yet.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
That's still charging.
Focus.
Does that fuck up if I jump?
I don't know. It's just really wonky.
By the way, you can target it while it's in his hand.
Yep.
Damaging it for a second.
Focus.
Bastian.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Steel yourselves, heroes, for the Twin Terrors, Acid
man.
Maw and Dread
I
Skin.
think it's the torn.
Enter the arena.
You think so?
Because, like, when it's on a Volek, it's so hard.
Cancel bot, Sloan. Cancel bot, there you go.
It's like my character doesn't want to auto attack it.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
So stand where I'm at, Zari. It's bad if you get swept and like into the poison pool.
I got
Solano has the poison.
stun on me.
Melee, get
Marek,
out.
Marek, yeah, come to the the other boss. Marek.
You want me to come to the other boss?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. You gotta clear.
Solano's about to be immobile.
I'm immobile.
It does knock him out once he's already immobile.
Fuck, I guess not.
Well, that sucks.
Well, it's not knocking a Volok out of it right now.
I don't know. I keep standing on Mary, and I never get that thing cleansed.
Yeah, are we sure that's the mechanic?
Yeah, that's
how it works.
Yeah. It's cleared it off me a couple times.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it must be fucked. Like, it's probably not working properly.
It's never worked for me. I've had to.
It's a
close
torn
it
thing. That would make more sense, huh? It might be a torn thing.
I mean,
It's not
actually
working on me in Solano.
It actually might be a
mean-
torn thing. You might not be wrong about that.
But it didn't work
That's
on
what
Rise
it seems
either.
like to me.
But it didn't work on Rise, and he's a troll. It's working on me. I
Yeah, it worked on me too.
It worked on me as well.
But I
Every single random of them.
also wasn't stunned. Like I was still moving too.
I mean, that's the third time that Avalok has been like right on top of me as I see the shit like procking on everyone else around.
It is, you're supposed to be on top of the tank, right? There's not something else.
No, it's just
It's not even on top of
AoE.
it. It's like within like 10 yards.
Yeah,
Just get
yeah,
close
it's the
to him.
AoE. It's the
Yeah.
AoE of that fire debuff that clears it.
I actually saw there's a little animation. Everyone sort of lights on fire, like pulses with fire very briefly while it's going out.
And I wasn't even standing on Mary when it cleared off of me.
Well, does somebody else have the debuff though? Like not only like other people can get the debuff besides Merrick. So
No, I ran to
No.
Merrick and it cleared.
No, it seems like only Mara gets the fire debuff.
I've gotten it later on one of the attempts, but I think it only goes out every set period of time, and so we're really
Like a
only
tick?
mainly seeing that. Yeah, like well, But like the debuff will go out maybe every 30 seconds or something. So we're really only having time to see it on Merrick most of the time.
If you get fortified, does it eventually wear off, or is it just like you're fucked for like the rest of the match, the rest of the fight?
It wears off.
It kills you, I think, doesn't it?
No, it wears off. But it's like a 15-20 second.
Yeah, it's huge.
Is it classified as a poison?
I mean, you can't dispel it though, or cleanse it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen a burning bile on anybody else but Marek so far, so I'm not sure if it
The only time I saw it on other people was when he spun around and did it on me.
Okay.
But I think that was because Solano died that time.
At the same time, players can't be more than half the room away from the Dreadscale tank, else the toxin freezes them before they reach the tank. Huh?
Oh, probably just because of like the rate of movement decrease. So you just can't cover that much distance before you're immobile.
Yeah, so I don't think we really have to move that far out melee. I think we just swing around and not stand in front of the other boss while Marek just kind of gets in range. Or if he has the debuff.
I got to like maybe 4 meters away from Marek. I was almost dead center of the boss, and it cleared the buff for me.
Start it up.
Yeah, it's just you have to take a tick up
You good,
fire
Bolo?
damage.
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. 39 times.
Not with that attitude.
Could you imagine being 50 attempts? That would be.
We're gonna end up doing it. Cloaks are badass.
Wait, you guys don't remember Muru?
Yeah, but in one night.
It's a lot of attempts.
Focus. Focus.
You just come in, one shot everything, walk out with the cloak. I mean,
But to be honest, it's very easy to recover from a wipe in this place. It's not
Counting in
very,
3,
it's not very
2, 1.
Focus. Isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Tony in 3, 2.
That's still recharging.
Control on Marek.
Focus.
I can't cast that yet.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Tony in 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna get killed.
Sorry, I was stunned or spell locked.
That spell is
Steel yourselves, heroes, for the Twin Terrors, Acid Maw and Dread Scale. Enter the arena.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Just cleared it, no problem.
I need to get closer.
So try to save your rocket boots, I would say. Maybe.
What's on me?
Spew. I'll get to you right after this.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Try to jump, maybe?
What server are you guys on?
Yeah, it's just straight up not working on them, right?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
That's not cool. I have the toxin. They're both fucking submerged. Where's Merrick?
Fucking dumb, man.
Come to me, baby.
I mean,
Someone write the bug report.
I already wrote the bug report. I put it in, but that's very fucked. And I bet to you like a second or two before you froze too.
That's gonna be a fucking problem, man.
I mean, I don't. Can we even do this now?
Should we just try it in normal mode?
Fuck that.
I mean, it'd be nice to see a couple of bosses instead of just get our asses kicked, not even killing the first one.
Let us observe a moment of silence for our fallen heroes.
Because we're going to have 2 weeks from now, we'll have more time, and if people want to buy full Ulduar gear, they can.
Hopefully they have the bugs fixed for the Thurs as well.
I mean, my pug killed this in like 3 attempts. So I mean, I don't know what we're doing wrong, but it was definitely
Did
doable.
they have Torrens in the raid?
I didn't pay attention, man. I don't know. Maybe.
Volo doesn't see race.
Yeah, I'm not racist.
Well, obviously the worms do, and those are the people that kill us.
No, the kobolds do too.
Oh, well, this whole fucking instance is racist.
Bro, our 10-man's full, Dracos. I can't invite you.
Oh, okay.
Again, you're a daily and a fucking dollar short.
I was out with friends.
So we're not dealing with high Snacksy, we're dealing with drunk Snacksy.
No, I'm high.
And drunk?
No, I don't really drink that much. It's very infrequent.
Guess
normally a
who?
surprise. But also, I have soccer in the morning, so I'm not trying to be at all hungover.
Goodbye. You want to put it on normal?
Sure.
Yeah, but your pug also had a pally healer and a pally tank. You know, I know that probably does make a difference in certain respects.
Osteo has an idea. Everybody flag PvP. Let's see if that's fucking anything up.
Huh.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because it is fucking up group buffs.
Yeah, I didn't think about that actually.
Wait, who were the 2 that we weren't going to buff? It was Avolic and...
It was Avolic and Rise initially, and then Solanu flag 2, so I would have to individually priest buff them before each attempt.
Oh, well that lines up perfectly. That's almost certainly what it is.
Put it back on heroic. That's probably why they weren't getting the buffs cleared.
Was yours toggled on, Merrick?
No, it just toggled on now.
Oh, okay. Mine was, so...
Okay.
If that's it, I'm gonna be annoyed.
God damn, that's so fucking
That's a good point.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't help the snowballs, but it'll help.
No, it doesn't, but...
What's the cooldown to swap it? Never mind.
I had 14 seconds left.
Yeah, it's like almost a minute, right?
That's 5 minutes.
Oh no, I meant, sorry, to swap between difficulties.
It was like 45 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's do this.
For real this time. If we one-shot it now, we can just say that it was the fault of the PvP bug.
Whoa, transvestite, back off!
I'd imagine it's gonna work better. If that's what the case is, then we're probably not gonna have an issue.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's so stupid you can't pre-put out in these fucking fights.
Far away. I can't cast that yet.
Focus.
That's still recharging.
Focus. Focus.
Spawning in 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
I seem to be auto-attacking these things just fine.
It wasn't on Involic though.
Yeah, it's true. It's on charge.
2.
Focus.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, now, sorry.
Touchdown isn't ready yet.
Focus.
That's still charging. I can't cast it yet.
Spawning in 3, 2, 1.
Back in the top, miss.
Got enough.
Focus.
Well, that was close.
Yourselves, heroes, for the twin
think Merrick
terrors,
just cleared
acid
him off.
mind dread scale. Enter
Go to
the
combo.
arena.
I can't cast that yet.
Kill him.
Touchdown isn't ready yet. That's still charging.
I got bile on me.
Touchdown isn't ready yet. I'm out of range.
Oh, yeah, that got off.
Oh my god.
That's so stupid.
Still charging.
You got it on me again.
Touchdown isn't ready yet.
Spew coming. I'll get you after.
You guys gotta watch that cast, man.
That's it, cleared mine as well.
How do people die there?
The breath, the deep breath.
Alright, we gotta stop. We gotta stack, like, max melee range, I think, on these bosses, because I think we're hitting Solano with the paralytic toxins. We should max melee range this stuff and make sure we're not hitting them with it.
Yeah, let's just wipe it up. So I wonder if there's like a spot that I could stand where I'm always going to be in range of Solano. So if he gets it, then it's just going to clear automatically. Like we bring them together like a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Does it do any damage?
What's it take for?
Oh, it ticks for a little bit. Okay, we can do it so that I can, so that you can just dip in like real quick, you know.
The only thing is the sweep. I would just watch the sweep because if you get sweeped, that might be bad, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer, but it'll just be so you have to go like 5 feet to get the tick.
But I mean, more importantly, the melee are getting killed by the deep breath. Like they're going into cleanse when he's breathing on you. So you guys have to watch the cast bar of the boss and make sure he's not breathing before going in there.
He does it. He does it at very regular intervals. So DBM will probably get that timer eventually.
So I didn't get killed by the breath. I got killed by the tick of the burning bile.
Yeah, let me put fire resist aura up. Maybe that'll help. Not now.
But you got molten spew twice or 3 times. Or 4K. The sweep, which was 9K. What's the sweep?
That's the one that's turreted. He'll do a sweep.
So I got knocked back into him, but it's saying I died from the tick of the burning bile.
Yeah, but I mean that's just a dot that Mary cleanses you with, but you still get hit by the melting spew, which you can definitely avoid.
I mean, if that's when I got knocked back into him, I couldn't avoid it, but because that's the whole reason I died was because I got knocked back into like the boss where Merrick was tanking him.
Yeah, try to have your back facing like the back of the room instead of towards the other boss. You know, if you try to help it.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
Rock, that looked personal.
Yeah, it was. Me and this guy had word.
Focus. Still charging.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Can you AMS the paralytic poison off?
That spell isn't ready yet.
No, AMS doesn't work that way.
You gotta do it before.
Oh, okay.
Counting in 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
That's not a ball.
See?
Can't hold a second. Stupid, man.
Can you auto it better now or no?
Yeah. What'd you do?
I use a deviate, but every time it goes on me, it removes the deviate delay.
Time 3, 2, 1.
Steel yourselves, heroes, for the twin terrors, acid mine, dread.
Should I take an extra impale? Can you bubble me?
Enter the arena.
That spell isn't ready yet.
See if this spot's a little bit better.
Next melee range.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I don't want to get you to hit, but
Solano has a debuff.
Yeah.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I got fortitude for this. All silent.
Isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
The quick be res on silent.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I got married to fucking.
Oh, sorry. I can't be walking into people. Sorry.
Yeah, I need to fix something. My target's not working.
Let's finish off Acid Maw. It's better just to.
Shit, I'm hit with the point. I can't AMS it.
If you want to taunt them, I'll take them off.
I'm frozen here.
Is there a timer on your debuff, Mark?
I got him.
It's off.
You want me to taunt him and you go B-res?
Yeah.
Everybody's on fire.
Yeah, we're losing too many.
Too much damage going out.
Well, I think we can make it to the next boss with enough people up. Let's at least try it.
Well, he'll be mobile now, so.
I can't cast that yet.
It's only a 20 minutes. You guys can kill him pretty easy.
We got 1:06 until the next boss.
That's
yeah, we got
time. Big heals, big heals. What the fuck?
Oi.
Oh my god.
I mean, would it be easier to kill them closer together?
I mean, he's easy to heal when it's just him by himself. I just don't know. I don't know what happened there, man. I had a greater heal prime for you, and he just fucking croaked.
Was that even? Was that even a molten? No, was that a molten spew? Check.
No, just 2 melee.
No, because at 2.4 seconds, you took a melee for 23k, and that's right when Volo and I both queued up greater heals.
Yeah,
Mine was like a
fuck is all.
2.6 second cast.
Yeah, he just hit me really hard. Like realistically, I guess we drop one, and we would be popping a DG for the other while he's enraged.
Paint compression or something. Got it. I could say bubble sack for that as well.
What if we try this time? Just get acid mod down to like 20%, and then just intentionally swap.
We could do that, but whoever's tanking the mobile mob, you need to make sure you're bringing it close to the turret mob. So like what happened that attempt doesn't happen again, where Merrick got frozen in the middle.
Yeah, I gotta bring him over.
Yeah.
Maybe a misdirect would help on that too, so I don't have to like run through people, and because I want to go into the center of the room. So either people need to get out of the center of the room so that I can like be where I need to be in position easily, or I have to be off to a side and get misdirected too. One of the two would work.
Alright, I put a skull on you, so. See if that works.
Because I keep running dead center and just going through everyone, so I go off to the side and then he pops up and I'm just out of position.
How'd you die there, Rock, by the way? I didn't see,
It doesn't show on my log, but like I had the fire debuff.
Yeah, he had the fire debuff, and we just didn't heal him enough.
Oh, okay.
That was when I had died, and there was a shit ton of AoE going out, and so Vola was trying to keep you guys up, and Merrick and Solanu.
Yeah, because I got the burning bile, and then I ran to Merrick and knocked him out, and just stood there because no one else was around me, and I just burned to death, I guess.
Yeah, like Con, you died because you had hand a sack up.
Well, I died because I got fucking also hit by the sweep. Sweep did 12k to me.
But yeah, there was just a lot of damage going out, and only Volo allowed to heal at that time. Because literally the tick of burning bile or whatever that would have dropped the debuff was a 3k overkill on me.
Let's do it.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
Sorry.
I missed.
That's still recharging.
Focus.
I can't cast that yet.
Focus. Focus.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Focus.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
That spell
It's on the
isn't
boat.
ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Focus.
That
Starting in
spell
3,
isn't
2,
ready yet.
1.
Focus.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
I can't cast that yet.
Steel yourselves, heroes, for the Twin Terrors, Acid Maw and Dread Scale.
I'm not gonna bop it.
Enter the arena.
Save it. Next long range.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Toxin on me.
Still recharging.
Spew's about to come out, watch out. I'll get you after.
That spell isn't ready yet.
out. Away from skull. Away from skull. Away from skull.
Get on Jetsko. We're gonna DPS Jetsko.
Guardian on Merrick.
Merrick, you gotta.
Yeah, I'm getting override this view.
Oh, that was bad.
Someone with the fire come towards me, please.
We all died. What the hell? It put it on multiple people that time.
Yeah, you like
Yeah, everybody
swept
like
around and then
shifted
fucking-
position. Yeah.
Did it not go on Solani that time?
No.
No, it went on me and like 2 other people.
Yeah.
Did Solani have threat like immediately off the bat?
Yeah, he had threat. I think it was just.
I think the second one's not threat based; it's just random.
So it seems like.
When he's turreted, you mean? Yeah. I
Yeah,
think that's
when-
when when he's in the ground like that, I think he just does it on random. Which means that we probably have to fucking spread out because it might be something that spreads.
We got to spread out, and then if it gets on a tank like that, like someone needs to run in and help the tank out. Because I can't flip the boss; he'll spew on everyone.
Maybe it's not a good idea to kill fucking Dreadmaw then. Maybe we just gotta commit and kill Acid Maw.
That's what I was thinking, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking about it and
And we just pop a cooldown and pump through the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just commit to killing Acid Maw.
That's what that strategy says too.
Should I taunt back off after that?
What do you mean?
Like, should I taunt off Solana at that point, or keep it out with it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
Focus. Focus.
Probably because you probably have more ways to mitigate the damage than he does.
Focus.
Oh, they got 3, 2, 1.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Focus. Isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Plotting 3, 2, 1.
That's still recharging.
Miss.
Focus.
Got it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
yourselves heroes for the Twin Terrors, Acid Maw and Dread Scale. Enter the arena.
Did they get the same actor to do the announcements that did the announcements in Gladiator? Because that guy's voice sounds familiar.
The voice of Tyrion Fordring.
Oh, that's Tyrion Fordring.
Yeah.
So that wasn't that fat white-haired guy from Gladiator then?
No, I don't think so.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range.
Sweet Jesus.
That spell isn't ready yet.
What just chunked like 4 of you about 15 seconds ago?
That was sweet.
He knocked us into the poison pool.
Yeah.
Careful, get away from me. Behind this boss, get behind Asimo.
It's not ready yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, here comes damage.
I got toxin on me. Anyone with fire able to come close to me?
Osteo, bring it to Marek.
That spell isn't ready.
Guys, clear path for Osteo.
Guardian on Solani.
That's still recharging.
Oh, that's not bad.
Why did you do it to everybody?
Because I think we're all within range.
It's because he's the stationary one, no? Like it's just the opposite of Blood and Acid Maw.
Well, what the hell do we do about that then?
I split up.
I fucking bubbled it off me.
Oops, I got it. Take it back to me.
I got it over here. I'm dead.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Other than that, that's definitely the way to do that, boss.
Freezes with the
Yeah,
introduction
maybe
of
we
our
just
next
melee. Maybe the
We gotta,
melee.
yeah, let's do B-Res. Let's keep it
Kill
going.
or be killed, champions.
I can't cast that yet.
I get some here.
I think the end is one tank, right?
I believe so, yeah.
There's an acid pool underneath him.
Solano, can you innervate Volo?
I'm gonna move him away from this acid pile. Shit, there's a breath. Open it anyway.
Thank you.
That was actually good.
That spell isn't ready yet. Too far away.
He's just knocking my ass back. I gotta hold him here.
Alright, get ready.
Charge.
Here's where you dodge.
He'll face you. You run away from him if he faces you.
Okay, so I'm.
And this is where we would lust.
And you do not. Any damage you do in this phase right now while he's stunned does not cause threat.
Yeah, he's staggered for a while.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh shit! Turn right.
No.
Okay, I gotta.
It's random direction, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can't control that, I don't think.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Everyone wants to be spread out a little bit.
That's the parse killer right there, man.
Focus. This son of a bitch.
Fuck your passes. Here we go.
If anybody gets hit by that, I'm gonna be fucking
It's really bad. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the first person to die.
Oh my god.
In
I'm
25 minutes.
Dibs.
Snacks is gonna try to jump over.
He's gonna
I mean,
Yeah, man.
Smart money's on Snacksy, but I don't even think he's gonna do that.
Oh man, I want to hurdle it. I don't like leapfrog it.
I'm just glad he doesn't kill pets.
It seriously looks like he's moving in slow motion when he does that.
You know what's gonna be really funny is that like they're doing this in the PTR, and then when it comes live, they're gonna speed it up a lot more, and you're not gonna be ready for it.
Like 25 minutes, half the time.
Yeah. And that's even generous.
You know how I think someone's gonna get fucked up? They're gonna accidentally walk into the little pillar that juts out on the side and get stuck.
Oh my god, Paul, like you almost fucking went the wrong direction. And zigzagged back.
Like these little wood.
Okay.
Oh, we got it.
I don't want to hear that as an excuse.
I'm glad we didn't wipe it.
We did it, guys.
We finally did it.
Ooh, can I go home now?
That's the first boss, right?
Yeah, that's the first boss.
15 attempts.
I gotta piss real quick. Hang on.
Well, it would have been like, it would have been 3 if everybody would have been PvP flagged. That's just that. Those bracers, though. Those bracers, though.
That last guy really is a freebie.
Yeah.
The next guy is the demon, or is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
The warlock.
Yeah, just whatever you do, nobody talk to the gnome. It's the creatures, and then Draxus, and then the PvP fight, and then the twins, and then a Nubrak, right?
Yeah.
And the healers are actually going to be able to downrank their spells.
God, I don't know what to do about the Dreadmaw. Like when he's in the do we just not have the melee go in or just spread the hell out? Like do we treat it like Zeliak, right, where we just have the melee just fuck off somewhere until he is in mobile phase again?
Probably the safest bet.
Can we split it the whole time? Like ranged on one, melee on the other? Is that a thing?
See, you know what's funny that you say that? Because I remember doing it that way back in the past.
That's how I remember doing it too.
Say again?
That's how I remember doing it too.
Yeah, I remember the ranged were on the the turreted one, and because of the sweep, and then melee was on the one that was more mobile. But we're talking fucking 10-15 years ago now at this point. So.
I mean, that might have been the way you did the achievement, killing them both at the same time. You just hopefully everybody did the same damage, melee and ranged. I don't know.
Alright, I'm back. So a few quick points that I've learned from earlier today is if you get targeted with the green flames, just run to the outside wall. They'll follow you until they hit you. It lasts like 3 seconds. It goes away. No big deal. But just don't stack in the middle of the fucking melee with it. There's also a debuff that goes out where the healers have to heal it off of them. If it's not healed off in time, it'll basically wipe the raid. It slaps like everybody if the debuff isn't healed in time.
Are these all 2 tank bosses?
I think so. There's ads that spawn out of the fucking portal. Just kill the ads. I don't know the other mechanics. I kind of forget. Fuck it, let's send it.
Yeah, swap to the volcanoes, swap to the portals.
Yeah, we gotta kill the sisters too, right? When the little
Hello.
Yeah, they come out of the portals, the infernals come out of the volcanoes, and melee, make sure you kick the fireball casts. None of those should go off on the tank, but I believe the dot is dispellable.
Fizzle bang.
Fizzle bang your crotch.
So you said he walks out right to the center?
Yeah.
Just like a minute of RP left.
Yeah, so Volo, when I was watching the Who attempts, when they come in to try to start the fight again, literally the second you...
Yeah.
A fearsome
Yeah, it's instant.
guard will appear. Prepare for oblivion!
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
Oh my lord.
Aha! I have done it! Behold the absolute power of Wilfred Fizzlebang, Master
Master Summoner! You are bound to me, demon!
Trifling gnome! Your arrogance will be your undoing!
But I'm in charge here!
I think if he was nicer about it, he would have listened.
Quickly, heroes!
No, it looks friendly.
Sword before it can open a portal to its twisted demonic realm!
You face Jaraxxus, Eridar Lord of the Burning Legion!
God, I think about that that song.
Flesh from
Flames on me. I'm running it out.
Come forth, sister.
Big heals on
I think
Volk.
Master call.
Yeah,
Heal
that's
Volk.
instant great flesh. Heal a Volk.
I killed a portal.
Focus.
That was it. We didn't kill it in time.
Yeah, we're all gonna burn.
To the nether, flesh from bone.
So we have to kill that portal, right? Or do we just ignore
No, the damage was from a Volk not being healed enough.
Banished to the nether.
We didn't heal it because I had the fire debuff, so I ran out, so I was out of range of a Volk, so it was just silent at that point, and there wasn't enough healing on a Volk, but he has to be healed. It's like that fucking debuff on KT. You got to heal him like the ice block, before they die.
Oh, right.
But it's like it doesn't. They don't take damage when he has the debuff, but if you don't heal it off before it expires, then it fucking just eats the entire raid.
But what about the portals that spawn? Should we bother killing those, or just
Yes.
wait for the demons to spawn?
As fast as you can kill the portals.
No, this isn't a target Jaraxxus the whole time fight. This is basically a target the ads and everything that pops up.
Okay, so cleave. Got it.
Not even cleave, like swap to.
Yeah,
So if there's a volcano or a portal that spawns close to him and Merrick can drag him a little bit, great. And then you can cleave off of the portal or the volcano.
Okay.
So you want me to drag him to the portals? Is that what you're saying?
If there's one close where you think it's convenient, just within melee range, it's probably beneficial for DPS.
Does this guy have a cleave or anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think he's really even doing much melee. He has a felt fireball that hits hard as fuck. I have to rotate cooldowns on that.
Yeah, that's the
thing we have to
kickable
interrupt.
thing.
Yeah, that's the thing we have to interrupt.
Oh, okay.
So you can interrupt that, right, Kate?
Yeah, I can deal with that.
Okay.
Yeah, once we've seen that a couple of times, like it just shouldn't go off.
Yeah, it's the tank buster mechanic.
So there's not much for me to do then. I'm just tanking him and kicking fireballs.
Yeah, I just saw something that says you can one tank this, like if you can pick up the edge too. I don't know if we want to do that now, but
It sounds like something a paladin would be really good at, to be honest with you.
probably.
No, I could snap back to the edge with icy touches.
There's a bunch that come out, though.
How many came out? I just saw 2.
2 came out, but I think that's because we killed the portal quickly. Maybe?
The tricky part, I think, is, and I was only watching on 25 man, when it's the volcano and it's the infernals, they have an AoE, and it was chunking melee on AoE.
All right.
So if you're one tanking that, that's where it gets tricky.
All right, let's just keep going.
Let's do 2 tanks, and I'll try to pick up the ads and get anything that falls through. We'll just see how it goes.
This guy starts instantly, right? So we had that.
Yeah, I'll start it. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm just gonna get behind him. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna do a pull timer.
Let's do it.
My pull timers aren't working. All right, just
Oh, and ready? Bubble up. Going now.
You face Jaraxxus, Eridar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Run out, Southern.
Come forth, sister. Your master calls. Flesh from bone.
Heal Gallon.
Well, that would suck.
Who's that matron kid? That's the can interrupt.
Flesh from bone.
Me
Heal
again.
Gallon.
Nicely done.
Flesh from bone!
Heal conflict.
Inferno!
So do I want to bring him to the volcano?
We gotta kill this Inferno, the volcano.
Flesh from bone!
He's like
Heals already.
Oh, so when they pulse, you gotta run away from them.
Yeah, they'll what?
Just sit there
Charge
and eat
it.
it.
Sit still.
It seemed like it wasn't too bad. Probably sit there and eat it.
Flesh from bone!
Heal Gatlin.
I wonder how much it helps if I drain life as well.
Is there another phase after this?
No.
I don't think so.
No, when he dies, he's done.
Your master call! Flesh from bone!
Heal Avolic.
Got 2 ads.
I'm stunned.
Alright, let that one.
Flesh from bone!
I'm wholly locked.
Insignificant
I'm down.
gnat!
What stunned me there at the end? I don't. What the fuck?
That Mistress of Pain came out, leaped onto me, stunned me, and then kicked.
Yep, my bad.
So I had a stun and then a kick on a heel, and then I got seduced.
I don't think you can do anything about that. I think they just leap randomly. So I think the best way to deal with that is to kill the portal fast, because it's one's less of them. We had 2 at that time, whereas the first time
we had 3 that time.
Did we have 3?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe it jumped off me.
Pouring out of there.
What'd you say, Bryce?
You said they were fucking pouring out of there.
Yeah, that's how you got to kill that portal. Also, the volcano. We took a while to kill the volcano as well. Got to make sure we're killing those things quickly.
I think we could 1-tank it, and I think with Solomon on DPS, we'll kill that shit a lot faster too.
Yeah, I'm okay to do that. Just try it out.
We also should be dispelling, and I haven't seen it because I haven't been looking for it, but there's something called Nether Power that we should be dispelling or purging.
Yeah, that'll go on Jiraxis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
so
somebody doing it? Because I wasn't doing it.
I'd have to make a week for it. I'm not seeing the notification pop up just for big week.
I'll steal Shadow, so he could just tab over and dispel, right? You could do
Yeah,
it
typically if we have a mage, they'd spell steal that, but we don't have one,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we have to purge it off.
What was it called again? The buff he gets?
Nether Power.
You got a shards? You wanna go outside and get me?
That's all good. I mean, I had enough to. I'll just grab some off the ads as they spawn. I mean, there's no trash in this dungeon, so it's like it's just bosses.
Can you just buy shards from the vendor in Dalaran?
Yes, I believe you can.
Do you have any shards to summon yourself? Or?
No, I have 0. I actually 0. I just had enough to summon my pet, and that was it. I can snag a few off of the ads as they die.
Okay. Alright, let's get ready.
Ready when you are.
Alright, coming.
You face Jiraxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion!
Kill Solano.
It's possible to get none.
I can't grab her back.
Flesh from bone!
Kill Solano. I'm running out. I can't. I'm out of range.
Got it.
It's all you.
He's got the buff. He's got 3 of them. Good job.
Mages are gonna have a field day with that.
Flesh from bone!
Conflict.
Inferno!
Infernal. Caleb Volcano.
Where you at, Rise?
I got him. Back here. 3 points.
Flesh from bone!
No silent?
He's all. Or mastery when they start doing their fire shit.
Yeah, so I guess they ball up, charge a random person, and you just run away from it because they'll pop up in AoE.
Flesh from bone!
Silent?
Come forth, sister.
Portal.
Your master calls. Flesh from bone!
Avalik?
Flesh from bone!
Conflict.
This boss isn't that bad.
Yeah, boss cake.
Another will take her.
That wasn't too bad at all, man.
World is
Another tanky piece.
The loss of Wilfred Fizzlebang, while unfortunate, should be a lesson to those of you who dare to dabble in dark magic.
Alright,
Yeah, that
You
was
are
bad.
victorious,
PvP battle.
and now must face the next challenge.
Put it on my PvP.
If you have a trinket, throw it on.
dogs.
Fuck you.
Oh, we don't have a warrior, never mind.
Warriors of the Horde.
Because all the enemies have a trinket too, and you can have a warrior start it in AoE. Oh, I guess I can AoE fear.
Notice I started getting these patterns.
Everyone, calm down. Compose
I'll just
yourself.
I'll howl a terror
There is
to
no
start it off, so they
conspiracy
all
in
pop
play
their trinkets.
The warlock acted on his own volition.
Con, you want to bop
outside
Gatlin
influences
when he
from
does
the
that?
Alliance.
What?
Let's go on.
What'd you say?
So all the mobs have a PvP trinket. And so usually, like you were saying, you send a warrior in to AoE fear, so they all trinket, but in this case, he's just going to run in and howl a terror.
Sure.
They'll spawn on the right.
Yeah, underneath the alliance banners. Yeah.
Are they tankable?
I gotta start it, right?
Kind of. It's more of a target and kill. Either burn the healers down and try to CC the DPS.
Like, should I be DPS or should I be tanking?
Only by defeating them will you be deemed
I don't know.
worthy.
Honestly, try DPS.
Our honor has been besmirched.
Like this is a fight where you kind of cheese it with more DKs because ideally DKs can lock down a healer or they can lock down 1 or 2 ads. But this is one where you want to try to CC if you can. It's definitely not about AoE DPS. It's more about situational awareness and trying to stop CCs coming.
Oh, we got a tree, we got a shadow priest,
got a hunter.
Oh, here we go.
We got to fight.
Bought me.
AoE does nothing, by the way.
They trinketed.
Yeah, AoE does nothing in this fight.
Kill skull.
Alright, close it. Purge!
That's still charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Hardly a challenge.
Dude, that tree is healing like a motherfucker.
Hey, the beast.
I can't kill him.
Thorns, holy shit.
I literally can't kill him.
You need a mortal strike on him.
He's got a pretty hardcore thorns too.
The tree isn't a good first target.
I mean, tree's definitely the target we should be going for.
But we need to be interrupting him. Nobody's interrupting.
I feel like the interrupts were. Oh, my interrupt's not on my bar. God damn it.
Hardly a challenge.
It's probably not a bad idea just to set Maragon 1, Rhizon, like Maragon a healer, Rhizon a healer, Zari on a caster, and then everybody else starts nuking them down one by one.
Yeah, and I think if we get to the opposite side of the room, they don't engage immediately. We can kind of figure out our strategy, or do they?
No, they don't.
No, I think
immediately. We were just too close.
Yeah,
Stab one.
You should be able to, I believe.
All right, everybody to the horde side. I guess stand by the dead yeti.
Oh, do we have to go to the opposite side? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you stand under the horde side. If you're horde, and they all jump down, and we can sit and chill and devise a strategy.
I think we were fine. I think Ivalic just got a little too close, but I'm pretty sure we were fine around the middle.
Give me 1 second. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my bars here. I didn't have some abilities on.
I don't have any of my, hardly any of my other stuff. I just got the normal 1 bar.
So it's worth, if you're ranged with an instant, it's worth keeping an eye out for Wind Fury, Totem, Tremor Totem, Healing Cleanse, or Healing Stream Totem.
Oh, that's a bad one. I didn't have my fucking Unbreakable Armor with all my fucking cooldown pops on macro on my bar. So that's probably why the druid didn't die.
Fight for the glory of the Alliance, heroes.
There they are. Don't get too close.
And your people.
I think killing the rest of the druids to call. We just gotta make sure we have an MS effect on them and interrupt the heals.
You guys gotta protect the healers though, because they were fucking focusing me down at the end there and just unlocking me.
Yeah, just call for a pop. I don't know, is that Paladin a healer or is that a Ret Paladin?
It's Ret. He's got a 2-handed mace.
Should I try to sap
Shaman's enhancement, so he's not a healer. I think the only healer is the druid, so...
I saw the Paladin throw some heals.
Let's see.
So, like, Rock can keep 1 Chain Feared until it DRs. Ivalic may be able to trap 1.
Oh yeah, the Paladin had the most healing on their team.
Oh shit. So you want me to keep the Paladin chain feared then? So we
yeah.
If you can keep the Paladin chained until we get the Druid down.
I would say Ivalic, target the Shadow Priest for the traps if you can.
I'll still run in AoE fear to pop their trinkets and all.
Alright, I am let me eat real quick.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Alright, good to go.
Bubbles are up, let's go.
There we go. Paladins.
Poison Cleanse on Austin.
Next target?
Kill the Paladin.
Worthless.
I'm dead.
They were focusing down, man.
Yeah, I got fucking smoked. I knew I would.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Heal selling.
How terror?
Oh, you got shit on.
That spell
Bob Gallon.
I did already. The Shaman next.
Shaman next, okay.
Worthless scrub.
Dude, we suck at PvP, Boa. What's to keep me alive?
Oh, okay. Oh, I got steady shotted for 7 gay.
Oh, maybe we should stay close to that if we can.
Fucking Hunter's a dick.
Yeah, the problem
They're
is
fucking me.
we don't have really CCs like that.
Like just having a mage to sheep would be insane.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
We can cycle them.
Yeah, I mean they're basically just enemy players. Like whatever you can do in PvP against whoever, you can do in this fight.
Hardly a challenge. Worthless scrub.
It's a 10v6.
Not players, they do way more damage than fucking normal.
Oh, it's a 10v6. I mean, they buff them, but it's the same abilities. Like each, if you have an arms warrior, it's gonna mortal strike, all that shit.
You guys need to get into some 5s and learn how to heal properly.
God, look at this. Look at this guy. I can talk like he's a PvP master over here.
You got a heal button. Heal yourself.
I died pretty quick, actually.
I mean, they focus somebody and burn them down. So heals need to be pumped into them, and CC or stuns need to switch over to whoever's fucking attacking them to stop them from doing it.
The hunter was definitely the one doing the most damage to me at the end. Explosive shot, and then aim shot, and then a steady shot.
Does not help having 2 clothy healers either.
Yeah. Well, I could go PvP healing for this if you want to go Shadow.
I don't have my shadow shit shut up from this fucking PTR, man.
West Island, I mean.
Honestly, I feel like if I were Shadow, I would spend half the time mass dispelling anyways.
Okay. Better grow some extra fingers, Avalik. Alright, let's... Actually, no, I'm putting concentration on better.
Good day to you.
One second, I got a copy of
This fucking PvP pally here.
Well, I had Devo up. I don't know.
Fight for the glory of the Alliance, heroes. Honor your king and your people.
Okay.
I'm out of range. That's still charging. I can't cast.
Alright, go ahead.
3, 2, rocket boot.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Go to Paladin next. Let's go.
I'll finish off through it. Yep. Fear in the Pally again. DR's up on the Paladin.
Kill Gallon. Pop Gallon.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still charging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Where's the hunter at? I'm gonna repent something. Get off the hunter.
He's on the wall.
That spell isn't ready.
Poison is on.
That's still charging.
I come.
No, how's the hunter?
Guys, who we going next? Shaman, you said next?
Yeah, Shaman's gonna be next.
Hunter's blinded.
Get this fucking Paladin off me or whatever the fuck this is.
Silence.
Kill me.
Is this the best
I'm dead.
God has to offer?
They focus me.
So the cooldown resets aren't working when the boss is there, or when we fight.
Hardly a challenge.
Oof.
Shaman's almost dead. Kill Shaman.
Yep, Shaman. Who's next?
Shot bad.
On the shadow. Should be.
Worthless scrub.
They kill the healing. Never mind. Yeah, all the totems are gone now.
Scrub.
Yeah, finish him off. Finish him off.
Hunter's teeing up from the.
Is this the best the Horde has to
Hit
offer?
me hard.
Oh, he's got the.
Deterrence up. Oh, Silent, stay alive. You guys gotta get Silent free, man.
Yeah, any peel?
No. Why is this guy parrying so much? Fucking Death Knights.
You don't have enough expertise.
We got this.
Yeah. Spin in circles.
Volok, are you spinning in circles or is that just me?
He's spinning in circles.
That was just a
That's game.
Flawless.
Right.
Clean.
Yeah, sorry, I realized I didn't have icy chains on my bar or a bunch of other shit. That would be helpful.
Speaking of expertise.
Hey, there you go.
Holy shit, that's a
Great
good trinket.
warriors have lost their lives, and for what?
Those boots, though.
Threat looms ahead.
Actually, no, mine are better.
King awaits us all in death.
More than likely, you're gonna have better than what drops in 10 man.
It's kind of a fun fight, man.
It is.
Yeah, that hunter did a shit ton of damage.
Yeah. What's crazy though is you can have a different combination every day or every week.
Yeah, there's like 14 total specs you can face.
And some of the combos are way easier than others too, man.
We don't have the best comp in the world anyway, either way.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Am I back to tanking?
Your twins are next.
We could have used some more bops for sure.
What do you mean? I can only bop so many times.
Get more buttons.
That's why I said we could have used some more bops. Not saying.
Just think about how
circles.
easy it'll be when we do have the right comp, though.
What was this, Vola? What was this Pally saying about how we needed to heal more? He's not doing anything like bopping, blessing freedom, helping the team out.
Bitch, I was fucking healing. I don't know what the fuck you're
He's
talking
busy repenting.
True.
I was making them repent, not me.
Uh oh, I'm crashing.
Got them to repent for.
Are you guys crashing?
No.
Oh, I'm bad.
I mean,
Wow, that was
you
weird.
say you were healing Khan, and Osteo came close to out healing you.
What do you want from me? I'm a fucking rep paladin. My mana pool is limited.
Alright, so the twins, right?
Yeah,
So
it has something to do with the orbs. If you have the orbs,
Yeah.
you DPS the other one or something
So,
like that.
yeah, there's going to be 2 pools on the ground, one dark, one light. You need to get a buff, and you run over the. I think you run over the pools to get the buff. If you're light, you attack the dark one. If you're dark, you attack the light one. One will have a shield, and if you don't break the shield and interrupt the heal, then you have to start the fight over again, pretty much. So, like, if the dark one bubbles, everybody needs to run and grab a light well, or the light shit on the ground, and then pop it and then interrupt. That's
Doesn't
all I
matter which one we
remember.
DPS either, because
They have a shared health pool.
Yeah, so.
Yep. Oh, I think when the one bubbles, there's going to be orbs that are like bouncing around the room. And if you match your color to the one you have, you gain an increased damage buff, and it just stacks the more orbs you absorb.
Yeah, so there'll be white orbs and purple or black orbs that are going around. If the opposite color hits you, you take damage. if the same color hits you, you get a buff, and that buff is shared in your immediate area. So, like, who was basically stacking 90% of their raid all on black, and they had 2 people running around grabbing orbs, and everybody else, like the main DPS, was just all sharing the buff whenever the black orbs came by them. But this looked like one of those fights where we just need to see it a couple of times so people kind of understand visually what's going on. So yeah, Volo, if Volo or somebody else wants to call when the shield goes up to swap targets. But you can talk to the opposite portals to swap your colors.
I think it's better for us to start on dark, right? I think there's a reason.
Alright,
everybody grab the dark. Well, not everybody. The tank who's tanking the dark one needs to grab the light buff. There's a light buff back here.
What color is DPS getting?
I think dark.
Oh, I guess I started it by doing that.
There's portals behind us too, Merrick.
You will die.
It is
My bad.
Yeah.
I thought they were doing RP.
Can you target them?
But you have to have the corresponding opposite buff to damage them. So if you have the light buff, then you can only damage the dark guy. If you have the dark buff, you can only damage the light buff. These are the orbs that Solomon was talking about. Oh, Solomon,
You want target particles not work on them? Like you can't see if they're targeted?
Say again?
I couldn't see that I had them had anyone targeted.
Really? Might be Air UI or something, maybe?
Oh, Volek, one thing that was buggy about this earlier, their models technically aren't on the ground, so I don't think traps will proc. Yeah, pretty much.
That's insane.
Give it a try anyway, see if it works.
So the mechanic basically says split the raid in half, the 2 sides. 1 dark, 1 light, 1 tank each, split healers up, split DPS. Each tank takes the buff of the opposite color as the boss they will be fighting.
Yeah, Rise just pasted a bunch into chat.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like Bull was explaining the other strat. Just like the everyone go 1 color strat.
Yeah, so it's saying you just ignore everybody picks 1 color, and you ignore the heal, and you just keep DPS through it. But that's if you have a high DPS. Like if we had a proper composition, I would say we do that strat, but maybe we try to just kill it, get it down.
Yeah.
So I don't think it matters which one either one of you tanks. I think it's all the same for the most part. So it doesn't matter which.
We should fucking do that strat though, man. Like I think
right?
we have I think we have high enough DPS, man. Like
let's give it a shot.
This strategy was written back in the old days where people sucked,
Yeah.
So Volo, I think basically, ideally, you're going to be doing this.
Colors.
Yeah, like if they all get dark, we get light, and then we're just
light, right?
Correct.
And let dark go
so,
through.
Yeah, so basically, we just have them all. You guys would all huddle around Merrick tanking Lightbane, for example, and then Volo and I are basically guarding the other 3/4 of the orb, or 3/4 of the map from orbs getting to you guys. They will bounce off the walls, though.
Where do the orbs come from?
Random.
Yeah.
And we're just soaking we're soaking the light orbs, right? Not dark.
We're soaking whichever color we're associated with. So, like, if everybody else is going purple, then you and I would get light.
I got him. I seen him running.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Hold on 1 second.
Do these buffs last forever? Or do we have to reapply them?
They last the whole time.
They
until
last.
change.
Yeah, the only way you'd have to run to another portal to swap it.
Okay.
So are we? Wait, are we swapping here? What are we doing?
Yeah. Let's have Solano tank the dark one. And we'll have Merrick tank the light one.
Do we tank them in the center so it's easier to stop the orbs?
No, you tank them where they stand. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Whenever you guys are ready.
Let's go to 3, 2, 1.
In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King, you will die.
There's the orbs.
You got
Careful
that one,
Do I need to avoid orbs or anything like that?
No, don't grab. You're only grabbing.
You avoid the opposite color.
Yeah. Grab the dark orbs.
My God, there's a million of them.
You
Yep.
have been measured and found wanting. Chaos!
There's the bubble. You gotta break the bubble and interrupt the pact before she gets the cast off. Interrupt or 9.
Measured and found wanting. Unworthy.
Almost dead.
Unworthy. Unworthy.
Jesus.
What's up?
I mean, there's a million orbs out. Are we soaking or healing? Like, I can't run around and get all these fucking orbs and still heal.
Well, you don't need to grab every single orb. I would just say grab the ones that come your way. Because it just gives you a buff, right? So, like, you just basically wait for the right color orbs to come your way, and if there's an opposite color coming your way, just avoid it.
And if we're not moving, you don't have to worry about the ones that aren't, like, coming towards us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ideally, if we're doing a burn strat and they're all stacked, we're just trying to preemptively get the ones that they would otherwise have to move for, while still healing both targets.
So if you get enough, you get, like, a huge buff.
Yeah, my buff is up to,
100% damage buff if you get 100.
Yeah, and so I think that's why if you're doing the stack option, you guys all want to stay close together. You don't want to have somebody running out because it's like sniping the spore on Lotheb.
Does the orb like have a little radius around it for everyone?
Yeah, when it explodes, or when it hits somebody, it explodes like for like maybe like 5 or 6 yards around.
If you hit the wrong orb, does it reset it or does it decrease?
You take damage.
You take a lot of damage.
You just take some damage.
Yeah.
So Silent, me and you should be kind of like close to them then, like on both sides, just kind of like protect them from like any light orbs come in or what?
Yeah, like if you want to watch them, to the east, and I'll try to watch to the south. We'll just kind of make like an L around them and just hope for the best. And then I'll just prio Solano.
Okay.
You guys ever play the game Ikaruga?
No.
It's like sort of a game where you're in a ship and you have to avoid all these attacks, like the Japanese game. It's like a lot of like light and dark orbs and stuff. I feel like this is made after that.
Could be. Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
So.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King, you will die. You have been measured and found wanting and found.
There's not a tank swap mechanic on these guys, right?
I don't think so.
Is there any mechanic that you're dying to in particular, or is it just melee damage?
No, it's just melee damage mainly and light surge.
Does one guy do more damage than the other or anything like that?
I don't believe so. I think they designed the fight so they're basically mirror images of each other.
Why wouldn't we be picking up the light orbs?
I believe you get the damage buff from it if you do. So it's not a bad idea to. If they're close and coming by.
It's gonna be our last attempt for the night, and maybe we'll pick back up tomorrow or Sunday or something. But thanks for logging in, even if it's just for 10 minutes, just to check out the fights.
I have to look more into this one. I don't know if this strat works for heroic or not.
Do you think that's a normal only strat?
It might be.
I mean, either way, we haven't even seen far enough into the fight to really do anything about it, I don't think.
The healing wasn't bad until Solano died, then I couldn't keep up with people.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like a losing battle the last, 15 seconds. He was alive for me trying to keep him up.
You getting hit by Dark Orbs at all, Solano?
I didn't think so, but...
No, his movement seemed like he was moving out of the way of pretty much everything.
Okay, yeah, I mean, probably just illustration.
It didn't seem like it was a mechanic that Solano was missing in any way or getting chunked by unintentionally.
I'm getting a graphics bug where the entire screen disappears every couple seconds.
Let the games begin.
I get that if the camera is pointed behind me towards that gate they come through.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't have any candles, Silent. I'm out, so you get a buff.
Oh, we have buffs. I threw them out.
My weak core still shows that it's not out. Interesting.
Does the weak aura only show? Does it have the own only selected?
No.
Does it matter the healers what color they are for healing targets?
I don't know, man.
No, I don't think it does because we're not trying to do damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay in the middle more and just so I'm in range of slot. I was in range of slot on the last attempt, so
okay.
I'm gonna see if I can just help you out with that.
I mean, it just kind of feels like you're spamming shields, I'm spamming renews on everything, and then if we get a second to stop and heal, we each do.
Alright. Are we good to go? So you gotta
sure.
hit your light thing.
So, yeah, next one.
Alright, let's do it.
Did you hit the essence? Did my thing just bugged?
What?
Did you hit the portal?
Not yet.
We're ready when you are.
Alright, go now. 3, 2, 1.
In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King, you will die.
What the fuck? I did not mean to do that.
You've seen that too?
Chaos!
Yep. We gotta grab the white, hit the black. No, we have to change to dark because the dark's got the button. Never mind. It healed 100%. So yeah, the way I remember doing it is the DPS will stand next to their opposite portal like we're doing right now, just in case the other one swaps. Or the other one bubbles, I mean. Yeah, but the black one had the bubble and like nobody swapped to the portal.
Yeah, 'cause we're doing the burn strat. Trying to burn strat.
Yeah, it's not even close though. You can't. If you get the buff, you can't. You have to.
Yeah. They'll heal to 100% if they get the cast off.
Gonna be it.
Unworthy.
Right.
You have been measured and found wanting.
I don't know if we share the orb buff. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel that we share that buff that you get from collecting your same color orb.
Okay.
But I could be wrong about that. But it just seems like it's not stacking when somebody else gets it.
That's something they were claiming, and maybe it was like that on private servers. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I stopped watching after like the second or third poll.
Because it says you get a buff when you reach 100. I'm not saying that we should go around and purposely try to get them, but if they are around, maybe you do just step out and grab it and come back in. You know.
It's worth paying attention to later on this weekend when we get attempts.